It's What the Fuck You Talking About. T Slim back at you again. And this is what the fuck we talking about. Stephen A. Smith. Now, allegedly, not even allegedly, I know. He said that he wouldn't even put LeBron in the top 5. So, my man Slim, he got a rant on that. I don't have a dog in this fight because y'all already know how I feel about LeBron. Y'all already know my answer.
So what you feel about LeBron? Let them know how you feel about LeBron. What is LeBron? What do you rank him? Top 5? What? What you rank him?
Top motherfucking 2.
That was disrespectful. You want to start all over again? Rewind. He top what?
I said top 2.
Nah, he ain't top shit. LeBron is number fucking 1, nigga. Let's keep, like, I'm sick of this shit, man. LeBron is the greatest basketball player of all fucking time. Now, when we talk about greatest player, it's a difference between greatest player and legacy. Legacy is different. When we speak on legacies, Jordan legacy is the best legacy of all time because he is the original with the bald head, the dark skin, the 23, the Jumpman logo, the push off. That's when you bring up 6 for 6. He never lost in the finals. You bring up bullshit like that shit really even matter. That's what you call legacy. Now, when we talk about greatest basketball player, this is when we're talking about the actual skills on the actual basketball court. When we talk about competition, we talk about who you played, when you played them. When we talk about all that, when we break this down, LeBron James is by far, and it's not even fucking close. Anybody that says anything different, you don't know nothing about basketball. You're a fucking joke. All you listen to Skip Bayless and dumbass Stephen A. Smith, and that's what the fuck I'm about to go off about. Because Stephen A. Smith and his manipulative ass hairline had the fucking nerve to come out and say LeBron's not top 5. First he said LeBron is top 5. We talking about the first 46 minutes, but he's not top 5 in the last 2 minutes. So in the last 2 minutes, he has a different top 5, and his top 5 will be Bird, Jordan.
Oh yeah,
Kobe.
now that's that bullshit. When he said that he put Bird over LeBron, nigga, I was out.
No, when he said Kobe or Jordan or anybody in the last fucking 2 minutes, all right. Let me get this. Let me get this one. Let me get this. All right, look, I got this. Because y'all never heard me talk about basketball. This is going to be the first time, so let me go. All right, first and foremost, LeBron James. Stephen A. Smith said that Kyrie closed out Game 7 of the finals. I need to know what's your definition of close. Because if you talk about closing meaning the last fourth quarter and what happens during that game, right? Look, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Born and raised. 1987. I'm from Cleveland. I'm from the fucking land. I was there when LeBron made a decision. I was there when LeBron came back. I seen it all. I seen my city celebrate a championship for the first time in anything. And as you see right now, how great LeBron is for winning that championship, because you see how bad the fucking Browns is, and you a fucking fan of the Browns, and I fucking hate the Browns. They 0 fucking whatever. 14, 15, they'll be 0 16. Next year they going 0 16 again.
Watch
so they're gonna be 0 32.
Watch
so because they the Browns.
Watch it.
And my bad. I called them the wrong name. They're the Clowns. But back to what I was saying. Now, he says that Kyrie closed the game. We need to know the definition, because closing meaning that in the fourth quarter during certain stretches of the game, whether it be you're down 5 or you're up 6, you close the game out. That doesn't necessarily mean you take the last shot, which LeBron technically took the last shot when he hit the free throw. But let's explain how Stephen A. Smith is a fucking liar. Kyrie Irving in the fourth quarter of that game scored 5 points. He scored 5 points in the fourth quarter. LeBron James in the fourth quarter of that Game 7, he scored 11. He scored 11 points. When we were down 6, LeBron hit the 3, and then he pump fake on the 3, got fouled, and hit the 2 free throws that cut the lead to 6, and then he got the block in the right before the last 2 minutes. The block was so huge because if Golden State,
it wouldn't have been up.
If Golden State, no, they would have been up 2. If Golden State makes that layup, they would have been up 2. The whole momentum of the game has swung Golden State way, because guess who airballed the shot, which even allowed that break, was Kyrie Irving. Then, after that happened, LeBron is the one who tied that game because he hit the 6 points. Then Kyrie hit the 3. Then LeBron got fouled on the dunk when he's going to dunk on Draymond Green. He almost broke his fucking wrist. He missed the first free throw, but then he made the second. But the fact that he made the second free throw, that's what iced the game to put us up 4. Because Kyrie 3 only put us up 3. That's only a 1-possession game, which Steph Curry would have been more than likely to hit a 3 to tie that game.
Yes.
He put us up 4. And then that changed the way Golden State had to play that last 20-something seconds in that game. So by closing, by definition, LeBron closed that game 7. All right, what about game 6 when he scored 18 straight points, Stephen A. Smith, in that same series? Where was Kyrie at? Kyrie had 20 points in the first half of game 6. He ended up with 23, meaning he only scored 3 points in the second half of that game. LeBron James, on the other hand, had 41 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 fucking assists. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Triple-double.
No, he had 8 assists. So, what the fuck are you talking about? And in the other game, he had 41. Kyrie had 41. They both closed that game. Kyrie scored more points in the fourth quarter, game 5. So, I get Kyrie the edge on closing that game. But the last 2 games, LeBron closed. So, then, on top of that, then you say, all right, hold on. So then, in that whole entire series last year, do you know LeBron scored or assisted on 50% of the Cavs' points? 50% in the entire series. He led everybody in points, rebounds, assists, steals, and blocks. Nobody has ever did that in NBA history. Nobody has ever fucking did this shit in NBA history. Not to mention we were down 2-0. Only 6 teams ever came back from being down 2-0.
Yes, sir.
To a 73-9 win team. We were down 2-0. Then we won game 3, so we were down 2-1. Then we lost game 4, we were down 3-1. Only 2 teams ever came back from down 3-1, but that was only to take it to a game 7. Nobody ever came back in the entire series and won the whole thing from being down 3-1. Only 2 teams did. That was the 1966 New York Knicks and the 1956 Lakers. There was only 2 teams that ever do it. By the way, we came back from being down 3-1 and take it to 7 games. Only 2 teams ever did that, and only 6 teams ever been down 2-0 in the series and come back. So we already did 2 things that only a handful of teams have done. Then, by the way, we won a game 7 on the road. The only team to ever do that was Bill Russell's Celtics and the Washington Bullets. They're the only 2 teams that ever won a game 7 on the road. We won a game 7 on the road against a team who only lost 7 home games in 2 years, including the fucking playoffs. There's nothing to fucking talk about. This is a 73-win team. The team was the best team in the NBA. Then your dumb ass talk about if Draymond Green didn't get suspended game 5.
They whooped their ass when Draymond Green played in game 6.
And then what made it more fucked up, your dumb ass picked Golden State to win game 5. You picked Golden State to win game 5, and you picked them to win game 6. They lost both times. And you're 0-6 in the fucking finals. Why the fuck you talking about 6-6? Your dumb ass is 0-6, and you're a fucking analyst, and it's only 2 teams to fucking pick, you fucking idiot. How the fuck can you get that wrong? How can you be 0-6 when picking 2 fucking teams, you fucking idiot? Then y'all dumb motherfuckers keep bringing up Dallas for some fucking strange ass reason. Let's go back to 2011. Number 1, Miami Heat, when they got together with Wade, Bosh, and LeBron, which that was the best Wade LeBron's ever got. That was the best Bosh LeBron ever got.
Yep, 2011, best they ever had.
That was the first time they ever played with each other. That's number 1. Number 2, they weren't even the favorite to get to the finals that year, ladies and gentlemen. It was the Boston Celtics. They didn't even have home court advantage. It was the Chicago Bulls. So let's start off right there. They ended up beating Boston in 5 games. They ended up beating the Bulls in 5 games. So then, by your dumbass logic, the Dallas Mavericks was by far the best team in the NBA. They was second place in the Western Conference. They came back from beating Portland in the first round. They swept the Lakers in the second round. They swept the Lakers. They broomed these niggas. We're a fucking broom. They broomed these bum ass niggas off the fucking court to the point where Andrew Bynum was fucking clotheslining JJ Barea when he was going to the fucking basket. They whooped the Lakers' ass. The Lakers was the defending champs, and the Lakers were predicted to win the championship that year.
A 3-peat.
They were supposed to three-peat on Phil Jackson's last run, and now supposed to solidify Kobe's legacy as one of the greatest players of all time by beating LeBron, Wade, and Bosh, so to speak, if they got to play him. That did not happen.
And that would have been three three-peats for Phil Jackson.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Actually, 4. That have been 4.
Bulls
twice, Lakers once, and now been 4
correction. Yep, correction.
So with that being said, so Dallas sweeps LA. Then Dallas beat OKC in 5 games with James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant and Ibaka. Dallas was the deepest team in the NBA. They got one of the best coaches in the NBA. And Dirk Nowitzki's one of the greatest players to ever play the game. He's the 3rd best power forward to ever play the fucking game. Yeah. He's better than Karl Malone. If you disagree, you don't know basketball, because y'all the same dumb motherfuckers that keep talking about rings. He's better than Karl Malone. He's better than Charles Barkley. He's the 3rd best power forward of all time. 3rd best, Dirk Nowitzki. Then they had Jason Kidd, one of the top 5 greatest point guards of all time.
They had a crazy vet.
Tyson Chandler ended up winning Defensive Player 2 years later.
That was a vet team, nigga.
They had Tyson Chandler, Jason Kidd, J.J. Barea, Sean Marion will be a Hall of Famer. Yeah. Then they had Deshaun Stevenson. Caron Butler was hurt. Peja Stojakovic was on that team. Yeah. They had Jason Terry, one of the greatest 6-mans of all time. Yeah. Miami, outside of Wade, Bosh, and LeBron, had who? And I want y'all to name. Who the fuck they had?
Joel Anthony.
Joel Bum-Ass Anthony. Zadrunas Bum-Ass. Old fucking knees.
Was Eddie House still
sorry ass Ilgauskas.
Was Eddie House?
Eddie House Bum-Ass was on that team. Mike Bibby was the starting fucking point guard. He was a fucking bum. And then they had Mike Miller, who didn't show up in the 2011 finals. So let's break down that finals real quick. In the 4-foot quarters, LeBron didn't show up. All right, let's keep it real. Number 1, Dallas plays zone. LeBron struggled at shooting 3. Eric Spoelstra is the reason why they lost that series, because this nigga put LeBron on the wing as a spotter 3-point shooter. You fucking idiot. You got LeBron James, put him at the fucking elbow and let him get the ball from there, and then he could create shots for other people. Meanwhile, when LeBron was having these 8-point games and these 17 and whatever, when he had these pedestrian games, guess how many points they was losing by? 3. 2. Games. And guess what percentage Dallas was shooting from the field? 60 fucking percent.
More than half of their shots.
They were supposed to win that series. LeBron lost. And being that he lost, that was the best thing that ever happened to the NBA. And also, that was the best thing that happened to LeBron. Because if LeBron would have won that championship, D-Wade would have been finals MVP. LeBron would have took a step back, meaning Wade would have been the man, and you seen what happened to Wade knees the next 3 years. Yep. And Miami would have, and then Miami never would have been the team they was going to be. Miami was only, you got to think, Miami had a 4-year window. Yep. They won 2. Exactly. They did the best they could. They went to 4 straight finals. That was the best you could do.
It was 500. I mean, you can't argue with that.
500 in the championship.
You can't argue with that shit.
So, all right. So, with that being said, I debunked this Dallas bullshit. Let's quit dick riding LeBron for losing to Dallas, and let's give Dallas fucking credit for winning a fucking championship for fucking once. Let's quit hating on LeBron, and let's give Dirk Nowitzki a salute, because Dirk was balling out his fucking mind.
See, everybody wanted LeBron. Everybody wanted him to lose that first one. Like, that first one, that first year.
Yeah, everybody here.
Niggas gunning for that.
Hey, I don't fuck with these Cleveland niggas like that. Hey, I fuck with LeBron, dog. I was a LeBron fan whether he was here or he could have been in fucking Jupiter, nigga. I was with LeBron. But with that being said, though, LeBron lost that finals. So I debunked that shit. So let's get on this clutch shit. This stupid motherfucker, Stephen A. Smith, says LeBron, I wouldn't put LeBron in the top 5 in the last 2 minutes. All right, time out, Stephen A. Let me ask your retarded ass this stupid ass question. Hey, Stephen A. Who has the most game-winning shots in the playoffs at the buzzer? I'm pretty sure your hairline is going to tell you Michael Jordan. But guess who's tied with Michael Jordan? LeBron James. Jordan has 3 game-winning shots at the buzzer. LeBron James has 3 game-winning shots at the buzzer. Hey, how old is Jordan, T?
Right now?
Yeah.
He is 53 years old.
Okay, is he going to play basketball again?
Hell no.
Are you pretty sure LeBron will probably hit 1 more game-winning shot before he's done?
I'm pretty sure he was about 4 of them.
Okay, because he's LeBron James. So, with that being said, LeBron James 31, Jordan's 53. Jordan's done playing basketball. LeBron's 31. He's going to actually hit more clutch shots than Jordan because he's going to have more opportunities. So, with that being said, if he's already tied with him earlier in his career than when Jordan had it at the end of his career, obviously, LeBron is just as clutch or more clutch than Jordan. So, with that being said, let's count the game-winning shots. And please roll these clips on these game-winning shots. Game winner number 1, Orlando. You're down 1-0.
2009.
You're down 1-0. Turkoglu just hit a shot on you to put him up 2. LeBron hits the 3 to win the game. Did that happen?
Yes, it did.
All right, that's facts.
In my own eyes.
Okay, Indiana, 2013. Game 1, at home, game winning layup at the buzzer. Remember this. If LeBron misses that layup, Miami loses in 6.
Yeah.
So that shot initially won them that series. That's 2013. And then the last game winning shot was 2015 against the Chicago Bulls, left-hand corner. If he misses that shot, they go to overtime, possibly lose because they lose all the momentum. And the series is 3-1. Chicago is up. Instead, it was 2-2. Ain't that definition of clutch?
Definition of motherfucking clutch.
So that's 3 game-winning shots right there. 3. Jordan has 3. The shot against the Utah Jazz, game 1, 97. The Craig Elo shot.
Man, fuck that shot.
The Craig Elo shot, and then the other one at the buzzer was I think he hit one against Detroit.
Yeah, he did. That one.
He hit a game-winning shot against Detroit. I think. So that's his 3 game-winning shots. And then that's LeBron's 3 game-winning shots. So with that being said, that's at the buzzer, not the push-off. So at the buzzer, LeBron's 3, Jordan is 3. All right, in the last 24 seconds of a game with a go-ahead shot or a shot to win the game, Jordan made 5 out of 11. LeBron is 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 will be 60%.
Yep.
That's higher than 5 out of 11. But LeBron's not clutch. What the fuck are y'all talking about? All right, then your dumb ass said, Dwayne Wade, you rather get a ball to Dwayne Wade for a game-winning play or for a closing situation in the game. Okay, Game 7, 2013, San Antonio, Miami, NBA championship. Why didn't D-Wade get the call for the shot to go ahead to put Miami up? Who got the call? LeBron did. So roll that clip. This is when LeBron hits the shot to put him up 92-88 with less than 30 seconds left in the game. D-Wade didn't get the ball. LeBron did. So obviously Eric Spoelstra don't even believe in what the fuck you saying, Stephen A.
And what about San Antonio? What about San Antonio?
And here go another thing. Then your dumb ass said, LeBron, all right, let's stick on this 2-minute shit first. Okay, you said even in 4th quarter overtime, you rather have Kobe Bryant. Hey, I want every Kobe Bryant dick rider we're subscribed to, or every Kobe Bryant dick rider that watch this shit, or every Stephen A, every nigga that listen to Stephen A, I want you, just answer this question for me. Name Kobe game-winning shots.
They gonna talk about, what's that one game winning shot that nigga dropped?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. 2006 in the playoffs.
Phoenix.
Fuck out of here.
And they lost that series.
They lost that. They was up 3-1.
They was up what?
They was up 3-1.
They was up what?
They was up 3 games to 1.
And what happened?
Lost the series.
And they lost. Okay. And he hits a game-winning shot, and that was in the first round.
Yeah, first round too. Crazy.
That's the only thing Kobe. Hey, let's talk about Kobe airballing the 3 against Phoenix in 2010, and Ron Artest saved his ass and got the layup. Let's talk about Kobe airballing the shot against OKC and Pau Gasol saved his ass and hit the shot. Let's talk about Robert Horry saving the Lakers against Sacramento.
2002, man, bruh.
How many clutch shots Derek Fisher done saved his ass from?
And you know what's funny?
Fuck out of here,
You know what's funny?
And then bring up Ray Allen.
And you know what's funny? Kobe never won a ring without Fisher by his side.
Or Phil Jackson.
Hey,
name LeBron's common denominator in his championships.
Pretty much nobody.
James Jones.
Nobody. Nobody.
All right. So with that being said, all right. Let's talk about. Now let's paint this picture. let's say this happened. 2004, Kobe plays Detroit in the finals. Shaq fouls out. This is just a scenario. Let's say this happens. Shaq fouls out. Series is tied 2-2. It's in the middle of the fourth quarter. Kobe Bryant goes on a stretch where he scores 29 of the Lakers' last 30 points. He scores 25 straight points, and that includes 2 overtimes, and hits the game-winning layup to win the game. Let's say that happens, T. Do you think they would say in the next 3-4 years after that he ain't clutch? Like, this is the stupidity we're talking about. Kobe hits one little floater against Phoenix bum ass and still lose the series. All of a sudden, he's the Black Mamba. LeBron done scored a team's last 25 straight points.
Kobe Dick Riders would go back to that fucking 81-point bullshit.
And that was regular season.
Yeah, against Toronto Raptors.
Exactly. And they was the worst defensive team in the year.
And Chris Bosh wasn't playing.
And LeBron dropped 56 on them the same season.
Yeah.
and that was the second year.
Yeah.
And by the way, LeBron James is down. He's in a series where he's down 3-2 against the Boston Celtics on the road against a team who eliminated him the last 2 years, who was putting them out the playoffs.
Talking about 2012.
Yeah, you're playing KG. You're playing Paul Pierce. You're playing Ray Allen.
Rondo.
You're playing 4 Hall of Famers. Am I correct?
Yeah.
4.
Right.
4 Hall of Famers, right?
Yeah.
We talk about the big 4 now. What about that big 4?
Yeah. Yep.
You playing 4 Hall of Famers. You on the road. Paul Pierce just hit the shot in your face. Stephen A. Retarded Smith talking shit. Skip Bayless talking shit. They ready to bury you that day. They got the cross waiting outside.
We got the hearse, the casket, everything.
The whole city of Cleveland is praying for this moment. Everyone is looking for you to fail. The nigga drops 45, 15, and 5 in a basketball game. And you got the nerve to say this nigga ain't top 5. Then what the fuck is? Alright, time out. LeBron James could go down as the greatest scorer of all time and be top 15 in assists, be top 20 in rebounds. Nobody will ever do that in NBA history.
Nobody.
He has the opportunity to get 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, 10,000 rebounds, 10,000 assists. Nobody's ever did that in NBA history.
Nobody.
Nobody's ever did it. Ever did it.
Nobody, baby.
Hey, LeBron got stats right now. He's 27,000 points in. He's 8th all time in points. He just passed Moses Malone. He has 4 MVPs. He has 7,000 rebounds. He has 7,000 assists.
How many assists? Say that again.
7,000 assists. Nobody's ever done that in NBA history. Nobody. When he gets to 30,000 points, he's going to already have more assists than anybody who has 30,000 points. Meaning, he put up the most points in NBA history. LeBron James has went to 6 straight finals. The only people who ever do that was the franchise. It was the Boston Celtics of the 60s.
That was fucking 50 years ago.
The only people who done that in this era is James Jones and LeBron James.
Crazy.
I mean, how fucking dumb you gotta be to say this nigga ain't top 5? How fucking dumb do you have to be? Not only, time out. Name how many players that got championships on 2 different franchises with 2 finals MVPs on both franchises. Name them.
2 finals MVPs on this. Shaq?
No. That has a finals MVP on 2 different franchises. Name somebody.
I don't know about
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Shaq didn't. No, hell no, he didn't.
Kareem and LeBron are the only 2 players to win championships on 2 different franchises and win a finals MVP. By the way, Kareem did it in Milwaukee
and Los Angeles. Yep.
LeBron did it in Miami
and Cleveland. God damn.
And by the way, Stephen A., you and this Jordan dick ride, it gotta stop. This 6 for 6 bullshit. Let me debunk that real quick. Who did Jordan play? He was 6 for 6. It was 6 finals MVP. Who the fuck did he play, nigga? You go 6 for 6 because you ain't playing nobody, nigga.
Magic had 8.
You ain't playing nobody. Byron Scott was hurt. James Worthy was hurt. No Kareem. This was not the Showtime.
Kurt Rambis.
No Michael Cooper. This was Vlade D-Box and Sam Bum-Ass Perkins. And please do not tell me Sam Perkins was good. Sam Perkins rode the bitch everywhere he fucking went. Vlade Bum-Ass D-Box. And I love how y'all Jordan fanatics love to hype these niggas up. But then when we say somebody else good, you be like, oh, niggas a bum. I don't want to hear nobody say Vlade D-Box was good. Because y'all the same niggas that was saying, how can Charlotte trade Vlade Bum-Ass D-Box for Kobe Bryant?
Right.
Vlade was a fucking bum.
Yeah,
Magic did what LeBron did. He took 4 bums to the finals, nigga. And James Worthy was hurt, nigga. Jordan ain't beat them. And by the way, Scottie Pippen was second best player in the NBA at the time. So let's go 92. You played Clyde Drexler. All right, your decent competition at your position in that era. Clyde Drexler. Okay.
That's not saying much.
Clyde Drexler, Hall of Famer. But when did he win his championship? What team he was with?
The Houston Rockets.
Okay, was he the best player on the team?
No, hell no.
Okay, he was the second guy.
Yeah.
So what the fuck we talking about Clyde Drexler for? Clyde Drexler, yeah, he a Hall of Famer. He a Hall of Famer. Is Clyde Drexler better than Dwayne Wade?
Hell no.
Is he better than Kobe Bryant?
Hell no.
Is he better than Paul Pierce?
Hell no.
Is he better than KG?
Hell no.
Is he better than Tim Duncan?
Hell no.
Is he better than Tim Duncan?
No.
Is he better than Shaq?
No.
Oh, is he better than Jason Kidd?
No.
Is he better than Vince Carter?
No.
Is he
Well,
better?
He might be better than Vince Carter.
Is he better than T-Mac?
Yeah, he better than T-Mac.
No, career-wise, I'm talking about T-Mac in his prime.
Trying? No.
Okay. He ain't better than none of these people?
No.
Is he better than James Harden?
No.
Is he
Hell
better?
no.
Is he better than Steph Curry?
No.
Is he better than Klay Thompson?
No.
Do I gotta keep going, y'all? Carmelo Anthony?
No. Hell no.
Is he better than Paul George?
No.
Is he better than Kevin Durant?
No.
Is he better than Westbrook?
No. No. Anybody you name, that nigga is not better.
He better than D Rose when he won MVP?
No. Hell no.
What? Huh?
No.
Oh, he better than none of these niggas. He's better than Dirk.
Hell no.
Oh, he ain't better than Dirk.
No, he ain't better than Dirk.
He ain't better than nobody I just named. That's like 20 niggas.
This nigga named
Clyde Drexler.
This nigga named like 90% of the NBA.
Clyde Drexler. And then for real, do you want me to name LeBron's position and the players he played against? Is he better than Kawhi Leonard? Is he better than Anthony?
Me? Oh no.
Is he better than Anthony Davis?
No.
He's better than DeMarcus Cousins.
No.
This is LeBron's fucking cop every fucking night, nigga.
No.
He ain't better than any nigga I named. He better than Ginobili?
No.
He better than Tony Parker?
Hell no.
Okay. He ain't better than none of these niggas. And then, by the way, name me who was on that team. Is Duckworth good?
Fuck out of here.
Duckworth was a fucking bum.
Bum.
Cliff Robinson?
Bum.
Hey, y'all, for y'all Jordan Dick Rides, Cliff Robinson didn't even start. Jerome Kersey, a power forward who played small forward, started. Jerome Kersey couldn't dribble, shoot, or I don't know what the fuck he was good at. What, dunking? Nigga, Terry Porter. Are you fucking serious? Terry Porter? Terry Porter ain't better than Kyle Lowry.
Oh shit. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Terry Porter. Are you fucking... Alright, let's go to Phoenix, 93. Dan Marley. Dan fucking Marley.
Damn, Marley.
Everybody wanted a Jordan average 45 against Phoenix. Nigga, LeBron would average 105 against Dan fucking Marley and man-to-man defense. Man-to-man. Nigga, Dan Marley was getting shitted on so bad they had to put a 6-foot point guard on Jordan.
Niggas acted like Barkley guarded Jordan or something.
Yeah, nigga, Barkley plays power fucking forward, and guess what? He was 6'4". He was a 6'4" power forward. He had to go against Horace Grant. And then Scottie Pippen could shut down Charles Barkley anytime he felt like guarding. Nigga, Dan Marley, Richard Dumas. Richard fucking Dumas? Who the fuck is this? Kevin Johnson. Hey, he was a good player. He was a good player, but guess what? In the first 2 games, he averaged 7 points. In the first 2 games on finals, he averaged 7 points. If a player did that in this era, we will be annihilating him.
It'll be endless memes on this nigga.
Kevin fucking Johnson.
Danny Ainge.
That's like Steph Curry guarding LeBron because fucking Iguodala was an F to guard him. Like, come on now. You put Kevin Johnson on Jordan, you damn right he averaged 45 in the man-to-man era. Then, okay, so you played bum-ass LA, bum-ass Portland, bum-ass Phoenix, then you play this bum-ass Seattle team, and please do not tell me Seattle's good. Sean Kemp had 30 kids at the damn time.
The Rain Man.
And what happened to Sean Kemp after he left Seattle? How good was Sean Kemp?
He came to the Cavs and became a bum.
Okay.
Fat as fuck.
Hey, good look. Hey, look. I want y'all to do this. Go look up Josh Smith versus Sean Kemp. Land of basketball. You tell me who was better career-wise. And when you see their numbers are identical, then you'll see who Jordan competition was. Josh fucking Smith. Are you fucking serious, nigga? Sean Kemp and Gary Payton. Gary Payton Hall of Famer. Gary Payton ain't Russell Westbrook. Gary Payton ain't Steph Curry. Gary Payton ain't Chris Paul. Gary Payton ain't these niggas. Are you serious, man? And then guess who's guarding Jordan? Hershey Hawkins? Are you fucking? And then he plays Utah twice. You got the luxury of playing Jeff Hornacek and Byron Russell every fucking night. And then, they had John Stockton. John Stockton averaged 10 points and 10 assists, nigga. You know how many niggas do that shit today? John Wall averaged 20 and 10. 10 and 10. Are you serious? How many people are going crazy over Tristan Thompson averaging 10 points, 10 rebounds right now? Shut the fuck up, man. Jordan didn't play nobody. That's why you 6 for 6. You're not playing nobody. He didn't beat Bird in his prime. He didn't beat Magic in his prime. He didn't beat these players in their prime. He beat a bunch of niggas out their prime. Bird back blew out 92. Magic's about to die in 92. And fucking Isaiah Thomas was completely a handicap player in 92. Fuck out of here. Jordan ain't in no way, shape, or form. Jordan is not better than LeBron James as a basketball player. LeBron's played competition. Let's break down LeBron's finals. You played Tim Duncan, top 10 greatest player of all time, best power forward of all time. You play him first. Who played with Tony Parker, who's better than every point guard Jordan played against, besides Magic Johnson. You played Manu Ginobili. Then you got to play Bruce Bowen. You got to play Brent Barry, Robert Horry. And then it's you and Eric fucking Snow and fucking Booby fucking bum-ass Gibson.
Larry Hughes.
Larry bum-ass
fucking Hughes.
Donnell bum-ass Marshall.
Damon bum fucking Jones. God damn
you,
man.
Dragged this bum-ass, good-for-nothing ass team to the finals because you the fucking GOAT, nigga. That's why you do that shit. Then you play Dallas with Dirk Nowitzki, and I name those players. Then you play fucking Russell Westbrook, who averaged a triple-double right now. You play Kevin Durant, who's led the league in scoring damn near every year. You play James Harden, who's averaging 28, 7, and 12 right now. And then you played Ibaka, who was a defensive player of the year around that time. Then you play motherfucking Steph Curry and the fucking Warriors, nigga. These niggas win 70 games every fucking year with the greatest fucking shooter we ever fucking seen in our lives. And Klay Thompson is the second best shooter we ever seen in our fucking lives. And they had the deepest team in the NBA. And then you drag this bum-ass Cavs team back to the finals.
Like Jesus carried the cross and shit.
Nigga, you drag this bum-ass team when Matthew Dellavedova is the starting fucking point guard and he couldn't beat me one-on-one right now. He could beat me one-on-one right now. You take J.R. Smith and you make him a champion. You take motherfucking Shumpert bum-ass.
Nigga's a bum.
And make him a champ. You take Mozgov, who was known for getting dunked on. He got a ring, and Blake Griffin don't.
And he got $15 million a year.
Are you fucking dumb or slow? Jordan had the fucking best coach in the NBA. LeBron's never had the best coach in the NBA.
Never.
And Jordan had the second best player in the NBA. LeBron's never played with the second best player in the NBA.
Never.
And then on top of that, he had the best rebounder in the NBA. Then he had the best bench in the NBA. Then he had the best shooter, Steve Kerr. He had the best six-man, Tony Kukoc. He had the best foreign player, who was Tony Kukoc. He had the best all-around player, Scottie Pippen. He had the best defender. Nigga, what LeBron had the best anything, nigga? LeBron's never had the best anything. You know what LeBron is? You take 4 niggas off the street, you put with LeBron in the finals. That's why, you know why you lose 4 finals? Because you're in the finals every goddamn year, nigga.
Of course, nigga. It's called percentages. It's when you go to the fucking finals, a championship, any championship round, 10 years in a row, you're about to lose at least about 4 or 5 of them bitches.
and by the way, Stephen A. Dumbass Smith, you keep talking about the East is weak. And, the West was so strong, and Kobe had to play the best. But who Kobe play in the finals? if the East is weak, that means he's playing the worst team in the finals, by the way. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, you're right.
So he should have won all the finals according to your retarded ass.
Yeah. He shouldn't whoop the fuck out of
So,
Detroit.
yeah, LeBron might have the easiest road to get to the finals, but he's playing the hardest competition when he gets there.
This motherfucker LeBron got to play Avengers and Justice League and the Ninja Turtles.
And then, by the way, we want LeBron to beat Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green.
Now this nigga gotta beat the Masters of Evil and shit. all four of these motherfuckers.
He really gotta beat the fucking Monstars.
Right.
And by the way, the Monstars fucking suck. Muggsy fucking Bugs, nigga. Sean Bradley. Patrick Ewing. Barkley. Nigga, Larry Johnson. Who's your fucking two guard? Sean Bradley's your two guard. What the fuck? You got two centers and two power forwards. And Muggsy fucking Bugs.
And a running back in that bitch. Niggas had a running back in that bitch too.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh shit.
Is LeBron James top 5? Nigga, LeBron James is number fucking 1, nigga. Wake the fuck up. You know what you need to do? You need to go ball, nigga. Fuck Stephen A. Coon ass, nigga. Fuck that nigga. That nigga's dumb. He don't know basketball. Quit talking about that shit. Take your ass to Fox News like you want to do with your coon ass. Quit talking about LeBron. I will be at your neck like I'm at Charlamagne neck. Roll that clip. What the fuck you talking about? We out this thing.
I need a drop, son. I need a drop, baby. What's up? Come on. Let's get a drop.